Well, there's some breaking news now coming in. We've got the latest on the ethics panel, which has been looking into the conduct of the Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra and the allegations that she had actually given her Lok Sabha login to a business person in Dubey, and among several other allegations, apparently of setting up questions on the basis of certain business interests. So what we do know is that the ethics panel of Parliament has deemed that her conduct, Mahua Moitra's conduct, was unethical. They've called it a contempt of the House by the Trinamool Congress MP. Mahua Moitra had allegedly shared her user ID with unauthorized personnel. The ethics panel says that Mahua Moitra took cash and amenities from Mr. Hiranandani, who's the business leader of the Hiranandani group, Darshan Hiranandani, who is alleged to have been somebody who, with that login, was posting questions for his business interests to be passed on by Mahua Moitra in the form of questions raised in the Lok Sabha. So these are serious misdemeanor charges on the part of Mahua Moitra. My colleague Maria Shakil has details of this. Maria, go ahead.
Yes, Vishnu, we have accessed this report. It's a 500-page committee report, but the 2 pages which matter the most perhaps are the ones in which it is clearly being said that there has been a serious misdemeanor on the part of Srimati Mahua Moitra, and it calls for severe punishment, and the committee therefore recommends that Srimati Mahua Moitra, MP, be expelled from the membership of the 17th Lok Sabha. It goes on to say that in view of the highly objectionable, unethical, heinous and criminal conduct of Srimati Mahua Moitra, the committee recommends for an intense, legal, constitutional, institutional inquiry by the Government of India in a time-bound manner. And Vishnu, if you can give me just 30 seconds, we can go live from a location where I'm standing now.
And so we'll come back to you in about 30 seconds. I'm just going to go through those 2 key points that Maria went through. I'm going to read those out. Unethical conduct and contempt of House by Srimati Mahua Moitra, the MP, for sharing a Lok Sabha login credentials to an unauthorized person and its impact on national security. So this is a key part of the Parliamentary Ethics Committee report on the Trinamool Congress MP, which says, and I quote, "The serious misdemeanors on the part of Mahua Moitra calls for severe punishment. The committee therefore recommends that Srimati Mahua Moitra, MP, may be expelled from the membership of the 17th Lok Sabha in view of the highly objectionable, unethical, heinous and criminal conduct of Mahua Moitra. The committee recommends for an intense legal institutional inquiry by the Government of India in a time-bound manner." So the unethical conduct, of course, was allegedly by way of accepting money, cash and kind, amenities and various other facilities by Mahua Moitra from Darshan Hiranandani, the business tycoon based in Dubai. Maria, I've gone through the points that you've mentioned. What happens next in terms of procedure?
After this report is submitted by the panel chief, Vinod Sonkar, in this particular case, it will be submitted to the Lok Sabha Speaker, and the Lok Sabha Speaker in the upcoming winter session of Parliament will be getting a sense of the House. And if the sense of the House is for termination or expulsion of Mahua Moitra, then the House will be deciding in that direction. But when the sense of House will be taken at that time, there will be discussion on the floor of the House. And thereafter, it's same process as we saw in 2005 when those MPs were suspended. First, the committee, which was Pawan Bansal committee, had recommended suspension. Thereafter, after getting a sense of the House, at that time it was L.K. Advani, Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitley, both LOPs of both the houses. They had communicated that yes, the need of the hour is expulsion, and thereafter the House said that they be expelled. All those 9 MPs were expelled. Thereafter, what happened was the process, that is the criminal investigation part, began by the Delhi police in 2007 when the FIR was registered. An important part, Vishnu, of this this panel report is when it says that the serious misdemeanor on the part of Srimati Mahua Moitra calls for severe punishment. Those are the words of the panel members. And it says that the committee therefore recommends that Srimati Mahua Moitra, who's a member of parliament, may be expelled from the membership of the 17th Lok Sabha. It goes on to say that because they feel that the conduct of TMC MP is objectionable, unethical, heinous and criminal, they would want intense legal institutional inquiry by the government of India in a time-bound manner. But
absolutely, extremely strong terms, highly objectionable, unethical, heinous, criminal conduct, and they want an inquiry as well. Maria, I need to take a short break at this stage. We'll be back with a lot more on Left, Right and Centre. Stay tuned.